Estelle Getty, born Estelle Scher on July 25, 1923, in New York City, grew up in a working-class Jewish family. Her parents, Charles and Sarah Scher, were Polish Jewish immigrants who worked tirelessly to provide for their family. From a young age, Estelle was drawn to the arts and entertained dreams of becoming an actress. However, breaking into Hollywood and Broadway during her time was no easy feat, as the industry prioritized youth and conventional beauty. As a petite woman with a distinctive voice, Estelle faced challenges in securing roles. Despite these obstacles, she remained determined. She worked various jobs to support her family, including her husband Arthur Gelman and their two sons Carl and Barry, while still pursuing her passion for acting. The Golden Girls and the role of Sophia Petrillo. In 1985, Estelle Getty became a household name when she was cast as Sophia Petrillo on NBC's groundbreaking sitcom, The Golden Girls. As the quick-witted, feisty, and lovable mother of Dorothy Zbornak, portrayed by B. Arthur, Estelle's portrayal of Sophia resonated with audiences. Her character's biting humor and deep love for her family made Sophia one of the most beloved figures in television history. However, the role also posed a unique challenge. Estelle was actually a year younger than B. Arthur, so she had to endure hours of makeup and heavy wigs to convincingly play the elderly Sophia. Despite these physical challenges, Estelle's performance earned her widespread acclaim, and in 1988, she won the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. Challenges behind the scenes of The Golden Girls. While Estelle Getty thrived as Sophia Petrillo, her time on The Golden Girls was not without its struggles. Unlike her co-stars, Estelle was relatively new to television acting, having spent most of her career in theater. The fast-paced nature of television production, with constantly revised scripts and quick shoots, overwhelmed her at times. Estelle often found it difficult to memorize her lines, which became more challenging as she aged. She also suffered from severe stage fright, which, despite her extensive theater experience, led to moments of freezing during filming. These issues, combined with physical discomfort from the extensive makeup process, caused her great anxiety, leading her to consider leaving the show at one point. Health concerns and increasing difficulties. As The Golden Girls progressed, Estelle Getty faced increasing health challenges. It became clear that she was dealing with the early stages of dementia, which made memorizing lines and focusing on her performance more difficult. Despite these issues, Estelle continued to deliver her lines with impeccable comedic timing. However, as her condition worsened, she had to rely on cue cards to assist her during scenes. On top of dementia, Estelle also battled osteoporosis, which caused her physical discomfort and made maintaining an active lifestyle more challenging. Her deteriorating health made it increasingly difficult to keep up with the demands of television production. Tension on set and work-life balance. While Estelle Getty shared a professional respect with her co-stars, there were moments of tension, particularly with B. Arthur. Arthur, known for her strong and sometimes intimidating personality, could be challenging to work with, and Estelle reportedly felt nervous around her. The long hours of television production only added to the stress, and Estelle began yearning for a quieter, less demanding lifestyle. Despite these difficulties, Estelle remained a professional and continued to portray Sophia Petrillo with grace and charm. her portrayal became one of the most iconic roles in television history, showcasing her ability to balance humor with heartfelt emotion. Transition to the Golden Palace and hesitation to continue. When The Golden Girls ended in 1992 after 7 successful seasons, Estelle Getty was hesitant to sign on for the spin-off series The Golden Palace. She ultimately agreed to appear, but her participation was limited. The Golden Palace followed the 4 main characters as they managed a hotel, but it failed to capture the same magic as the original series and was canceled after 1 season. By the time the spin-off ended, Estelle was ready to step away from television altogether. Though her role on The Golden Girls had made her a household name, the grueling nature of the work had taken its toll, and Estelle was eager for a quieter life. Post-Golden Girls career and versatility as an actress. After The Golden Girls, Estelle Getty remained a sought-after actress. She made several guest appearances on popular TV series, including Empty Nest, Blossom, Touched by an Angel, Mad About You, and The Nanny. Her versatility as an actress allowed her to seamlessly transition between comedic and dramatic roles, showcasing her wide-ranging talent. Estelle also appeared in a few films, including Tootsie, 1982, Mask, 1985, and Stop, or My Mom Will Shoot, 1992, in which she starred alongside Sylvester Stallone. Though Stop, or My Mom Will Shoot was critically panned, Estelle's performance was widely praised, further cementing her status as a charismatic and humorous actress. Estelle Getty's autobiography and advocacy for seniors. In addition to acting, Estelle Getty ventured into writing. In 1988, she co-wrote her autobiography, If I Knew, Then What I Know, Now So What?, with writer Steve Delson. The book offered fans a glimpse into her personal life, struggles, and eventual rise to stardom. Estelle's humor and honesty made the autobiography a compelling read for her fans. Furthermore, Estelle recognized the importance of health and fitness for seniors, and in 1993 released an exercise video specifically designed for older adults. This initiative reflected her commitment to promoting well-being in her fan base and using her platform for positive change. Estelle Getty's marriage to Arthur Gelman. Estelle Getty met her husband, Arthur Gelman, at a social gathering hosted by friends from the New York theater circuit. The couple quickly fell in love, and within 9 months they married on December 21, 1947. Together they built a family, welcoming 2 sons, Carl and Barry. The family initially settled in the Bronx, but later moved to Oakland Gardens in Queens to provide a stable environment for their children. Although Estelle's career took off later in life, Arthur remained dedicated to his business in New York, leading to a long-distance marriage from the mid-1980s to the mid-1990s. Despite the separation, the couple's bond remained strong, and Estelle always spoke fondly of Arthur's unwavering support. Estelle Getty's final years and legacy. Estelle Getty's health declined in her later years due to her battle with Lewy body dementia, a progressive neurological disorder that affects cognitive function, movement, and behavior. The disease gradually robbed her of her memories, and by the time of her passing, Estelle was no longer able to recognize her family or co-stars. Estelle passed away on July 22, 2008, just 3 days before what would have been her 85th birthday. Her death marked the end of a long and difficult battle with dementia, which had significantly impacted her ability to live independently. Estelle's passing was met with an outpouring of grief from fans and colleagues who fondly remembered her warmth, humor, and unparalleled comedic talent. Honoring Estelle Getty's legacy. Estelle Getty was laid to rest at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, a historic site in Los Angeles. Her gravestone features the inscription, "With love and laughter," a fitting tribute to her legacy as a beloved comedic actress. The Star of David engraved on her headstone symbolizes her deep connection to her Jewish heritage and faith. Fans of Estelle Getty have made her burial site a place of pilgrimage to pay their respects to the woman who made them laugh and left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Despite the struggles she faced, Estelle's portrayal of Sophia Petrillo continues to be celebrated, ensuring her place in television history.